Yo, what is up, guys? It's time. We're talking about week 13 predictions. Week 13 predictions, and we're going to talk about week 14 games. I don't know why that was such a different way of introducing. Who cares? So, week 13. I went 13 and 3 in predictions. Dude, I'm doing good again. Like this. So that's putting me at 125 and 68. If I did the math correctly, it's still an odd number. So, there's a game off. I don't know where. I'm not even going back to check. But in case you want to know what games I got wrong, got this game wrong. Ravens Lions. Got the Thursday night football game wrong. Redskins Cowboys. And Eagles Seahawks Sunday night. Got that wrong too. What's there to talk about? So, Chiefs. What's going on here with Chiefs? You guys started off 5-0. You're 6-6 now. Alex Smith, still pretty good. I mean, the offense is pretty good. I mean, Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, 2 touchdowns each. But they still lost this game. Good for the Jets winning. But what the fuck happened? What's going on with the Chiefs? Someone has to say, like, what happened after week 5 that just started a huge downfall? Like, what was it? I don't know. I feel like it's the less productive Kareem Hunt, in my opinion. Like, the fact that Alex Smith led the team rushing, and not Kareem Hunt, who in the first 4 weeks was looking like an MVP candidate. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on there. Let's talk about this game here. What the fuck is up with this rivalry between the Bengals defense, and the Steelers offense? What is up with this rivalry? The Bengals offense and the Steelers defense, that's whatever. They don't care. They play the game. But all of a sudden, when the Steelers offense goes out there and the Bengals defense goes out there, there's just flag after flag after flag. Like, what is going on? Ryan Shazier's just... Hope he's doing well. Feel bad for him. But, like, the Antonio Brown catch at the end of the game, I don't know how he's okay after that. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he got drilled helmet to helmet. He's okay. He got up totally fine with that. If he faked an injury, George Iloka would have been suspended multiple games. And his suspension went down from a 1-game suspension to a $36,000 fine. Whereas Juju Smith's lead block, in my opinion, was not worthy of a suspension, but it is. And it happened on Vontaze Burfict too. I'm not going to get into that. But it was just, like, that's got to stop, man. But great win for the Steelers. Wasn't really a great win, though. I mean, they got dicked out of a 230-something yards in penalties game. So, do got to give him that. But, yeah. That's basically all I got to say about this week. I mean, we'll get to the Giants in a minute when the Giants get up to there. We'll get into Packers in a minute, too. Let's get into week 14 predictions. And it starts off tonight's game. I got to get this out as soon as possible because it is Thursday. Starts off with Saints-Falcons. This will be a game that determines a lot about both these teams. Because it's a shortened week, and it's color rush too. It's the best part about it. But, so, Falcons are sitting at 7-5. This is where they were at last year, if I recall correctly. Then they finished the season 11-5. So, they could still do something. It's not over. But like, that Saints team is just so unbelievable. Alvin Kamara, thank you for being amazing. You've helped my fantasy team out. I didn't make the playoffs. Not make the playoffs, unfortunately, but you kept me with high hopes each week. So, thank you, Alvin Kamara, for that. I picked him up in like week 5 or something like that. He was still somehow a free agent. Picked him up. He did great. But besides the point. Saints Falcons. I'm gonna go with the Saints. Sorry, Falcons fans, but it doesn't look good for you. 7-6, 3 games remaining. I don't know, man. And dude, I thought the Falcons were gonna do really good this year, but something happened. I don't know, man. Colts, Bills in the snowy Buffalo. Oh boy. Colts, Bills. I'm gonna go with the Bills just because they're used to this weather, used to this environment, and not the Colts. Colts are always in a dome. So, yeah. Cowboys, Giants, and apparently the snowy Meadowlands. Now, Eli Manning is starting this game. You know, Eli Manning starting this game. I don't know, like, McAdoo's fired. Cool. Jerry Reese is fired. Cool. I mean, I like Ben McAdoo after the first year. He did great. I thought he was going to be a good coach. But something happened in the offseason. Something happened after week 1 that just wasn't right for him, and he was gone. He was on his way out, so I think he knew he was on his way out, so he just threw Eli out. He's like, you know what, I'm just going to take him down with me. And, it's too much to talk about. I'm not even going to get into it. But, Giants, Cowboys, I just feel like the Cowboys are a better team. I don't know what to think about this rest of the season for the Giants. I mean, Steve Spagnuolo is a great defensive coordinator. But you can tell defense is ranked 32nd. But that's because that's for another time if you really want to get into that. But the Cowboys are they're more complete. And after that game against the Redskins, where the Giants only had like 150 total yards, and the Cowboys threw play on play at them, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. Unfortunately, got to go against my Giants again. But it's just at this point, just got to look at it correctly. Lions, Bucks. Bucks been underwhelming this year, and the Lions just past few weeks have just looked bad. So I don't know, man. Jameis Winston's coming back. He was back against the Packers, and they still blew it. Also, that game also went to overtime, but the Packers got the ball first. But who cares? Who cares? They lost. That's the point. And the Lions also been very underwhelming. Matt Stafford's injured. He has like an injured hand or something like that. So, the Chiefs just keep losing. And I don't know what's going on there. So I'm going to take the Raiders. Because the Raiders keep winning. But they've only won 2 straight or something like that. Who cares? It's a tie for first in the division right now. It's anyone's division there. And the Chiefs I feel like they don't want it. Something's going on there. They don't want it. Go with the Raiders. 49ers, Texans. Jimmy Garoppolo looks pretty good. Finally got the team a win. Second win of their season. Tom Savage and the Texans don't look that good. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Niners again. Fuck it. I don't know if they want to win though, because at this point you're just gonna get a worse draft pick. Is that worth it in the end? I don't know. I'm going with the Niners though. Packers, Browns. Ooh, Packers, Browns. Aaron Rodgers isn't playing. It's in snowy Cleveland. Excuse me, but it doesn't matter if it's snowy Cleveland. If you play for Green Bay, you know the cold weather, so it doesn't matter there. Like before I was recording this video, I was looking at this and I'm like, I can see the Browns winning this game, but I can't see it anymore. I cannot see it anymore. I'm going to take the Packers over the Browns. Bears, Bengals. I don't want to watch this game. I really don't want to watch this game. This game looks bad. This looks bad all around. It's the battle... No, it's not. I was going to say the battle of Ohio, but Chicago's in Illinois, so forget that. The 2 worst offenses go up against mediocre defenses. I'm going to go with the Bears because they have Tariq Cohen, and he's pretty good. Jordan Howard is also pretty good. So yeah, we're going to go with the Bears. Vikings Panthers. This is another really good game. I'm gonna go with the Vikings though, because they're just unstoppable. And I think they clinched playoffs to win or some shit. What is that? What just happened? Who cares? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Vikings. Redskins versus Chargers. Now Chargers, they want to win this game because that'll give them first place in the division. So, I think they take. I think I'm gonna take the Chargers, mainly because I don't like the Redskins. I just haven't liked them all year. Because just like Kirk Cousins doesn't have good receivers. His defense is like eh. Chargers defense is getting better. Joey Bosa's there, Melvin Ingram's there, Casey Hayward, and their offense is just so much better. There's so much more better players on this team. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers. Jets, Broncos. Going into this game a few weeks ago, you'd say the Broncos, but the Jets are better. They are better. I don't care what this defense is ranked. I don't care what this defense is ranked. That is not correct. They're a bad defense now. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's happening in Denver. They've lost 7 straight, and they're just not looking good. Jets are the worst tanking team ever. So I'm going to take the Jets over the Broncos. Titans, Cardinals. Titans offense is, the passing game isn't the best, as you can see. But their running game is what beats the teams. It beat the, who they play this week? Beat the Texans last week with Derrick Henry's big run at the end of the game. And the Cardinals have Blaine Gabbert starting. So, sure, he beat the Jaguars. But, the Jaguars are just so, like, they're so, what's the word I'm looking for? You never know what you're going to get out of them. They're either going to be the best team, they're going to go into the week looking like the best team in the week, or they're going to go into the week looking like the Browns. So, I'm going to go with the Titans. Eagles, Rams. Ooh, this will be a good game. And I feel like it's the Rams that are going to take this one. Because I just feel like Todd Gurley is going to just pound it all over this Eagles defense. And Carson Wentz is going to throw 3 picks against Tremaine Johnson. He's going to take 1 to the end zone. And, yeah. I could see the Rams winning this. And it's not like we're going to talk about this 4th place schedule given the Eagles. They're in another 4th place schedule. And they're playing the Rams because they finished last 2 or something like that. Oh, no, they're playing the West because the NFC plays the West. NFC East plays the West this year. But it's like the Rams are they're good. I think they might clinch the division. No, I don't think they clinch the division, but they might clinch a playoff win, a playoff berth with a win here. I don't know how that works for them. But I'm going to go with the Rams. Seahawks, Jaguars. Oh, this is in Jacksonville. Okay. I was going to say, this is in Seattle. Without a doubt, I'd take Seattle. But, I don't know, man. Jacksonville against the Seahawks O-line, that's not going to go well for Russell Wilson. However, Russell Wilson looks like an MVP candidate to me. Now, I'm changing my MVP candidates every week. Last week I said Case Keenum. This week I'm saying Russell Wilson. And Carson Wentz is also up there. Brady's also up there. And I just realized I could do this. Whoa, zoom in. And the rushing attack, dude, I don't want to go against Seattle now. But I think I might. Because, let me just say, if Jacksonville wins this game, like, they're going to be very scary in the playoffs. Like, very fucking scary in the playoffs. Like, you might want to watch out for them. When their fucking defensive line is coming at you. Like, that's going to be scary. These guys haven't played in a minute either. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Jacksonville over Seattle. Just because of that defensive line is going to just make Russell Wilson run around all fucking day. Dante Fowler's fast enough to keep up with him. So is Miles Jack. Steelers, Ravens. I think the Steelers clinch a playoff berth with a win here, if I'm not mistaken. In Pittsburgh. I lost my train of thought for a second. In Pittsburgh, Antonio Brown played amazing even when he was limited with a toe injury. And the Ravens defense looks really good again. But, I don't think anyone could stop Antonio Brown, especially when he's limited like that. And now just imagine him fully healthy. And Le'Veon Bell. Dude, Pittsburgh is winning this game. And they're going to go to the playoffs. And finally, Patriots versus the Dolphins. Dolphins somehow are 5-7, even though their team is just so bad. They're so bad. Let's just face it, they're awful. Patriots. I think they might have clinched they'll clinch the division, I think, with a win or a Bills. I almost said Bulls because I'm playing a Madden franchise. And my friend is now the Brooklyn Bulls. He was the New York Giants, but he relocated to the Brooklyn Bulls. So I almost said Bulls. But besides the point, so I think if the Patriots win or the Bills lose, they clinch the division. Because there's 4 games left. Counting this game, 4 games left. Counting this week's 4 games left. 14, 15, 16, 17. And they're up 4. So yeah, they need to win, or the Bills need to lose. And they're and they clinch the division already. It's 3 games left. It's pretty crazy. So, well, you know what? Since the Patriots beat the Bills twice, don't they technically win the division already? I think they did. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm taking the Patriots either way, though. And yeah, that's it. That's the predictions for week 14. That's it. That's all of them. So I need to go back eventually and figure out why I'm 1 game off. Why is it an odd number? Because now we're just playing 16 games every week. So I don't know what's going on here. Because that's an even number and we're an odd number. So I don't get it. I don't know. Well, I don't care enough though. So yeah, guys, that's gonna end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that crazy stuff down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.